So I just got switched to doing this recording a little differently. So let me actually, it's kind of funny because I feel like YouTube's always shifting and changing on us. The orientation was different last time, but it's been 2 months since I've recorded. So thank you for bearing with me. And I am hoping that everyone can hear me. I have a mic this time. So thank you, everyone, for joining me for this True Groove Qigong flow for healthy boundaries. We're coming into the season of getting together with our loved ones, and it can be difficult to really set healthy boundaries when we're in situations. So come with me now. And let's go ahead and get our stance here, feet shoulder width apart. And you can do that by actually bending one knee, and the knee goes into the instep of the other foot. So that's shoulder width. Very good. And let's just come into the room together and feel grounded, centered. Relax the joints, relax the ankles, the knees, the hips, the shoulders, the elbows and wrists. Tuck your chin in a little. Lengthen that spine. And also you can tuck your pelvis under just a little bit. What we're doing is creating a straight spine from the head down to our root. Very nice. Start to relax. Have a slight bend in your knee. And form the Tai Chi pole by placing the tongue to the roof of your mouth. And this is basically connecting us to heaven and earth. And start to let your breath go down into your abdomen, into the lower dantian area. So inhale, expand your abdomen. Exhale, let the abdomen draw closer to the spine. Take a couple of deep breaths and just letting that air just go down into the abdomen. Feel even more rooted and grounded, and notice your internal world and your external world. Very good. Very nice. Now we're going to start to take some deep breaths in and out through the abdomen. So get some balanced breath going. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, let that abdomen rise, and exhale, let the abdomen fall back. Wonderful. And bring a smile to your face and thank yourself for showing up today and practicing this Qigong practice for healthy boundaries. Next, we're going to gather heavenly Qi. So inhale your arms up. Switch over here a little to the side and gather heavenly Qi. And then exhale and just feel that energy washing down through your body. Let's do that again. Inhale. Gather beautiful heavenly Qi and exhale down. Last time. Inhale. So we're drawing up earth energy because our palms are facing the earth. And then we rotate and gather that heavenly chi. So we're bringing in some more grounding energy. Exhale. Excellent. Nice. Next is chi clearing. So to start, inhale your arms out to the side and just let them relax and drop down. Let's do that again. So inhale, arms to the side. Exhale, just let them drop. Last time, so I'm just getting you set up. Inhale, exhale, for just knowing how to relax our shoulders into this chi clearing move. So we inhale our arms up and then rotate at your waist and right hand in front, left hand in back. And we're going to start to speed it up a little, okay? And there's also a little bend in the knee here. So what we're doing is purging. We're purging stagnant chi or energy out of our bodies. And this is wonderful for making room and remembering how to create healthy boundaries for ourselves. So the breath is an inhale and then an exhale. So it's almost like you're tossing a ball, tossing what you no longer need, what's no longer serving you. What do you want to let go of? I know for me today, I want to let go of anger, frustration, not being able to control things, letting go of control. So just keep going back and forth and imagine that you're tossing away just old stagnant energy. It starts to become kind of fun, actually. And this is a wonderful exercise to do anytime you get stuck into a stressful pattern. You can even use the purging breath. So that's inhaling through the nose and blowing out the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. And then start to slow down. Come back to center. Have your palms facing the earth. This is called Wu Ji earth posture. And next we're going to work with this, doing some more shoulder movements. And this one is called Tiger Clears Its Path. So again, we are working on healthy boundaries here. So we want to clear the path of what's no longer serving us and also bring in that tiger energy of courage, right? So inhale up and with your left hand in front, your right hand back, you're making a tiger claw almost, right? And then you can inhale up and then you can make a tiger claw to the right. All right, and now we're going to let our hands go down and then we're going to inhale up through the center again. Apologies on that. And tiger claw it out, right? You can bend in the knee and come down, up, right hand in front, left hand behind. You can come down again. And if you would like, you can turn and look back behind you at your right hand. Come back in. Make a tiger claw and look back at your left hand. So this is in essence, in my opinion, it's bringing us to a point of, hey, this is where my boundaries start and where they end. And I'm using the courage to speak up for myself, right? Good. So let's do that 2 more times, 1 on each side. So left hand again in front, right hand behind, and feel free to look behind you. If not, that's totally fine. It's such a good stretch for the shoulders and the neck. Right hand in front, left hand in back, and it's just stretching out the neck and shoulders and releasing tension. And then we can come back here to the center. Take your time. So we're going to do a little bit of work here for our lower body to bring in some more groundedness and stability. So we're going to do what is called tiger the tiger claw. And then we're going to move into Qi squats. So it is in essence doing some squats. But first, let's just envision ourselves as a courageous white tiger. So draw your hands up over your head and then bend down at the knee like you're squatting. And just go as far as comfortable for you. Inhale up and exhale down. And if you're feeling a little fun, like I always do, I do, let's make the tiger sound. So we're imbuing the tiger in ourselves, right? Good. Let's do that 2 more times. We're drawing up that earth energy and very good. Inhale. I love having fun with these animal noises. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to move into Qi squats now. So place your hands facing each other in front of your solar plexus, your midsection. And we're going to just squat down as far as you can go comfortably. And then raise back up. Squat down again. Again, go as far as is comfortable for you. Not everyone can go at the same range. Our bodies are all made differently. Do another one. This really does strengthen our legs, our bones. Let's do 2 more. Okay. And then if you're feeling like you can do after this last one here, raise up your right leg and then come back down to a squat. So now, raise up your left leg. Now we're working on our balance. And this really strengthens our bones here, balancing on the left and right. So let's just go ahead and finish here. Let's do 1 more on each side. Start to feel that heart rate coming up a little. Your body warming up. Really getting rooted and grounded in the legs, bringing strength in the legs. Ah, very nice. Okay, so now let's do sage pushes the stone. So inhale up and push your left hand forward and your right arm back. Then we're going to inhale. We're going to exhale. Inhale forward. Left hand forward, right hand back. And now you can start to even twist a little more and look back. So here we are again, stretching our neck and shoulders, knowing where our boundaries are, saying no when we want to say no, saying yes when we want to say yes. Very good. So it's an inhale and an exhale. An inhale, exhale, push. Just imagine you're pushing a stone away. Very good. Inhale, exhale, left hand in front. Turn and look back. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. Now we're going to actually add a sound here. So we are dealing with the metal element in autumn. And so there is the sound for the lungs. The lungs are actually the organ for autumn. So we're going to make a sound when we push out this time, okay? So inhale, then inhale to the center, exhale with the sound. So this is just releasing more energy from the lungs, stagnant energy. Inhale. Let's do one more. Nice. And come back to the center. Place your hands in front of your lower abdomen with your palms facing up. And now we're going to go into full body breathing. So just inhale your arms all the way out and exhale. Exhale them back facing one another. And you can even have a little slight bend in the knee and inhale and exhale. Now this is called full body breathing. And you can imagine every pore in your skin is breathing. This strengthens the Wei Qi field. The Wei Qi assists in our immune system. So what we're doing right now is we're breathing in healthy energy and light into our immune system. Inhale, bring your arms really wide, and exhale. Let's do that 3 more times. And close your eyes if you like, and just see if you can really imagine your full body breathing. Nice. Last time. Very good. Hands back down in front of the lower dantian, in front of the abdomen, palms facing up. And we're going to move into the lung meridian flow. Now again, we are in the autumn season, and that is the lungs. So the lung meridian flow, we're going to activate the meridian in our arms. And the lung meridian runs up the thumb all the way up here to under our collarbone on both sides. So let's start here with our hands in our lower abdomen, palms facing up. And we're kind of going to come up like we just did with full body breathing. So inhale, open your arms wide, look up, open your chest. And then exhale, fold forward. Put your hands, of course, behind. Okay, and go as far as you comfortably can. You don't have to go all the way down. So inhale, and this time, wiggle the thumbs. So yes, even this short movement, the small movement, does assist in cleansing our meridian, our lung meridian. And when you bend over, wiggle the thumbs. So let's do that again. And if you're starting to get warmed up, you can really inhale and arch the back, wiggle the thumbs, and then fold over, fold forward, bend over, and wiggle the thumbs. So again, that's an inhale, wide, opening that chest to heaven, opening that heart and lungs, wiggle the thumbs, bend over, wiggle the thumbs. So let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, open, look up, wiggle the thumbs, fold forward, wiggle the thumbs. Inhale, look up, wiggle, fold forward, wiggle those thumbs. Really activating that lung meridian last time. And you don't have to go back as far. Wiggle the thumbs. Very nice. Fold forward, wiggle the thumbs. Wonderful. Take a moment here. Find your structure. Again, remember, feet shoulder width apart. Slight bend in the knee. Tuck that chin in. Tuck that tailbone under a little, keeping that spine straight so we can have a good flow of energy going, which goes into the next flow called the opening flow. So hands by your sides, and inhale. Let your palms start with the movement. And then exhale, let your elbows guide the movement down. It's very slow and relaxed. Inhale, and you're almost standing straight up, little bend of the knee still, and then exhale, and bend the knee. Take your time, inhale. Just feel that energy moving in your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Let's do that 2 more times, and then we're going to move into a different flow here. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And so this time, just bring your right arm up. So now we're doing the same movement, but we're going to do it with each arm. So we have the right arm coming up and the left arm going down, left arm coming up, right arm coming up. Take your time here. So this is left and right yin and yang flow. So we're balancing out both sides of the brain. There is a yin and yang energy. The yin energy is the front of your body and the inside parts of your body. The yang energy is the outside part and the back of your body. And you want them to become balanced. And the more you get into this flow, you might see that my hips are starting to move a little bit into a figure 8 movement. And just let the chi flow. Let the energy guide how you're feeling and how you're moving. And we're always inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Very nice. Great. So let's do that one more time on each side. So left arm up and down, and right arm up and down. And then just hold your hands here for a moment in Wuji earth posture, hands facing the earth. And next we're going to go into one of my favorites, Kuan Yin draws a rainbow. So we're going to take the right arm up, back and around, and then our palm faces up, and then palm faces down. So let's do that on the left side. Inhale up and reach back with that left arm, palm facing up, and then palm facing down. So just imagine you're drawing a rainbow on each side of your body. Palm facing up, and then palm facing down. Left side, inhale. And exhale. Let's do that 3 more times on each side. It feels so good. Again, we're stretching the shoulder, the side body. And it's just slow, easy movements here. We're basically using 70% effort. That is what is so beautiful about Qigong, is that it's not anything really stressful. We're just easing into it. Okay, let's do that one more time on each side. I've lost count, which happens. And then last time on the left, so inhale, draw that rainbow, whatever colors you want. Palm up and palm down. And let's just come for a moment and just notice how your body feels. Then bring your hands in front of your lower abdomen, palms facing up. And we're going to go into what I've learned from my Wei Qi course, the Wei Qi metal flow. So this is combining earth, metal, and water all together. So we're going to inhale up excuse me. We're going to inhale with backs of the hands together. And we're going to push out. And we're going to expand and open our arms. Spiral the wrists by the waist. Bend down and scoop up that earth energy and bring that into the lungs. Charge your lungs. And we come down and it's similar like that opening flow movement and come back down. So let's try that again since I started off a little incorrect here. So inhale the arms out. Inhale up. Then push out and expand. Spiral the wrists by your waist and then come down and scoop up that earth energy into the lungs. Then wash it down and get ready to do it again. Exhale, inhale up, push out, expand, spiral the hands, come down and get earth energy and bring all of that into the lungs and then wash it down. So here we have, this is the water element. This is almost called the fountain. And you push out, then you expand, open up, that metal energy coming, right? Spiral the hands down to the earth and bringing it, drawing it into the lungs and washing it down. Let's do that 2 more times. Very nice. Last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale and inhale into the lungs. And let's just hold our hands in front of our lungs for a moment. And just notice how your body feels. The lungs can hold depression, grief, and sadness. So let's just imagine a beautiful white light shining on quartz crystals. Then imbue that white light into your lungs. Take a deep breath into your lungs. Charge it with that white light. Bring in the virtues of courage and righteousness. And thank your lungs for all the work it does for you. Great. So put our hands back down in front of our lower abdomen, palms facing up, and we're going to move into the protection flow. And this one's great to do anytime. So we're going to exhale, and we're going to inhale, and we're going to make a cross right in front of our face and lung area. Exhale down. Inhale, so you're crossing right here in front of the lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we are building a protection shield, literally. We are building up our Wei Qi field, our immune system. And this is wonderful to do at this time of year. And you can do it anytime, actually, but especially this time of year. So let's do that 3 more times. Just imagine you're creating a beautiful white bubble around yourself, protection. You can say the mantra, I create healthy boundaries for myself. I am creating healthy boundaries for myself. Last time. Wonderful. Stand here for a moment. Notice how you feel. Now we're coming to the end here. So we're going to center and integrate all of that qi we just created in this practice. So inhale your right arm up and exhale it down in the center. You can make your hand in the form of an L. This is actually called the tiger's mouth. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. And one thing I want to mention, you can do this entire practice for the most part in a chair. I'll be definitely sharing one of those in my videos later, doing seated Qigong. Inhale left. Exhale. And just feel yourself drawing that energy back into your central channel, the center of your body, your spine, your nervous system. You're drawing all that energy back when you're doing this movement. And this is another one that's wonderful to do anytime that you feel scattered, off center. Let's do that 3 more times. It feels so good just to come back and feel grounded and centered. And close your eyes. Very good. Last time on the right, inhale. Draw that beautiful energy in. Last time on the left, inhale. Beautiful. Then you can place your hands on your lower abdomen or the lower dantian. That's right on top of your navel. Step your feet together. And you can just start to rock and sway. This is called bamboo sways in the wind. And we do this at the end of a Qigong practice after we've done all the movements. And you may start to rock forward and back. I tend to spiral a lot. Gives your feet a good massage. But you're just allowing the qi to settle and to go where it needs to. So just stay here for a moment and rock and sway like a bamboo in the wind. And then come back to stillness when you're ready. Bring your hands to your heart and let's say that mantra one more time. I create healthy boundaries for myself. Thank you for joining me for this True Groove Qigong flow for healthy boundaries. Ami Toi Foi, which means the qi in me sees the qi in you. Thanks for joining.